So I'm co-owner of Lamorte Electric. We specialize in residential electrification, pretty much replacing anything that's run off of fossil fuels with an electric appliance. We started out as a regular electrical contractor, just doing like repairs, remodels, that kind of thing. And my business partner and I started thinking like, hey, we're concerned about like all these climate issues. How do we use our skill set to do something about that? So that's when we started moving into doing heating and cooling with air source heat pumps to start replacing people's fossil fuel furnaces and boilers with that. I think I was very fortunate to be doing this type of work in Tompkins County because people are very accepting of non-traditional people doing roles that they would assume is someone else. Sometimes I would get slightly offended by their surprise. They'd be a little overly surprised, you know? But yeah, overall it's been good. I think it would have been a very different experience had it not been in Tompkins County. When I got out of college, I had thought I was gonna go into academia, and once I had decided that wasn't gonna be my path, I just wanted to latch onto anything I could learn about. So going in blank, starting out as kind of like an electrical apprentice, working in the field, I just wanted to learn as much and as quickly as possible. Brian had the business before I became co-owner in 2018. I am fairly ambitious, so I wanted to grow it. Growing up, I was always very handy, but that was never, it was always said that shouldn't be your path because it was looked down upon, especially going to the school I went to. People thought I was throwing away my degree and things like that. So it just kind of, it was more of a, no, I'm gonna make a name for myself kind of thing. I'd say, especially if you're really young in your career, don't stick with just one type of work. Otherwise you'll get kind of sedentary. I think that's that lifelong learner in me. I'm like, you wanna see a little bit of everything, then figure out where you fit into it, and then kind of go with that. And then with somebody who's looking to start their own business, I think it's very important to have your I's dotted and your T's crossed. But other than that, you just wanna go out and meet people, talk to them, see where there's a need. If you already know where there's a need, then you just lean into it. And I think when people are coming more from a genuine place and not from a salesy point of view, then it's easier. It's low pressure. You don't want to put pressure on people because you want to be providing them a service that they actually need and want and will benefit them. So I think it more is about your approach, and people will feel that when you talk to them. Next is slow growth, so pick up a couple more employees in the next year. So I think one of the most valuable things for me is being able to provide a steady career for my employees too. I love seeing that.